Are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about to get started. Digging in, number 9.
Number 9.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting second, the designated hitter, number 15.
This one in the air, center field. Myers on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that quickly, 2 away. Here's Francisco Lindor. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. In the air, right field, on his way over. And that'll do it. Stepping in, Jeremy Pena. Pena measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings through that high fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The 0-2. Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again.
Ball 1.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. On the ground to the left. Lindor fires to first on the run. It's there,
out.
and that's a great play.
Batting second, left fielder, number 27.
That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ripped to short. Tags the runner for 1.
Batting fourth, third baseman, number 2.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
This one in the air, right field. Bench coming on. And a lunging grab. Back here in Houston, on now to the top half of inning number 2. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. And that one hammered. Carrying well. Gone into the Crawford boxes. A home run. He wastes no time on this one. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Right fielder.
Now it's going to be Carson Benj. And base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that.
Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Safe throw. Save. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. And a big swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swings through it for the K. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, number 17.
Number 17.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ripped to right. That's a base hit. And he'll pull into second safely.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That one fouled off. Man at second. Check swing. He went. That is strike 2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. Here's the veteran first baseman.
First baseman, number 5.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 1-1. Line drive. Base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Flips it. He's
in there. He's safe.
First and second, one out. Jake Myers up next for the Astros.
Myers.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Lindor to Mauricio for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, number 9. On the ground. Throws to first in time. One pitch and one out. Popped in the air, left field, and there's 2 away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
This one in the air, center field. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
This one in the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. On the ground, out to short. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. There's a ball. He's safe at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Ball 2.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Man at second. And it remains 2-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In comes the run from second. It's 2-2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking. Double at the very least.
Devin Williams into the game.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Gone. A 3-run shot. 1 down. Here's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. And he's into third on the slide. Swings through that. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
Oh, that's in.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Polanco. He'll do it himself. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Back here in Houston, on to the 4th. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Bichette, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That pitch is out.
Started after it. Appeal to first. He did not go around. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Up next for the Mets, second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
In there for strike 1. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Carson Benj. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. And they close the gap. It's 5-3. First pitch swinging. Mets going with a pinch hitter. Brett Beatty. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-2. Hammered, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. And a base hit into right. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A 3-run dinger. It's their second home run of the inning. So now here's the Mets DH. Out to center. Myers on the move. And that is that. Back here in Houston and stepping in. The Astros, Jake Myers. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Tobias Myers.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground to third. Bichette whips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Now the left fielder. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Here's the 0-2. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting him that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of...
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance. But if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. And a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That one missed. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ball game.
And that one fouled off. Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that will end the inning. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 5th. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 0-2. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. In the air to left center. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, number 17.
Number 17.
Ball, that's out.
Two count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. See you later. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Right side, Polanco. He steps on the bag. One pitch and one out. Tied at 6. And now the first baseman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a ground ball. Lindor. The flip. Here's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Houston, all set for the top of the 6th. Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. Hard hit, right side. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Mets, right fielder Carson Benj.
Ball 1.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
And that chance handled. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Mets.
And now Tyrone Taylor getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th after subbing in on defense. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers.
Jake Myers.
This one in the air, right field. One up, one down. This to third, and a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And fouled off.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
This one in the air, center field. Taylor has a beat on it. 2 away now. Here's the left fielder. Playing him to pull. Second taking over on the mound for the Mets, Taylor Rogers. Yeah, that's fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. The throw into second, and in there with a double off the wall.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And another ball. Swings through that one for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one carrying. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run. And this place is rocking. And they take the lead. It's 8-6. So 2 down. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter. Hit hard on the ground to short. Lindor on to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Houston, here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And there's a foul ball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Bounce to the right. Slings to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, left fielder, number 9.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Hader, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Up the middle, and that one handled over to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. So it's their last chance in this one. At the plate, number 15. To third, and that chance handled. Ball game. Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.